So today I will be teaching you about the various things that I used in order to help me learn how to use Photoshop. And one of the things that I do recommend you do is go to YouTube or on Google or Yahoo or any type of search engine and just type in how to use Photoshop. That way you can get step-by-step tutorials or pictures on how to do that. And when I did that, I got multiple responses about how to use all of these various tools. And I did try to teach myself how to use Photoshop at first, uh, by just my previous knowledge, and that was really hard to do. So I definitely wanted to go over here and go to Google, and that was the first place that I started. So I just typed in how to use Photoshop CS6. And you don't necessarily have to type in CS6. I just did for my purposes because my version is CS6. And so I just wanted to make sure that the different tools lined up with what I was using. So I went over here and I browsed each different web page, and as you can see there's also videos here which were really helpful. I did look at this one and this was a great thing. It gave really good tips for beginners. And I also did look at this page and I thought this one was really helpful because it gives step-by-step instructions on how to use Photoshop for beginners, as well as it goes by and lists pictures. So after that I went to YouTube, and then I just went over and typed in how to use Photoshop. Oops. How to use Photoshop. And this gave a lot of different responses that were really good as well. And you have to be careful when typing it in because you want to go for the longer videos, because sometimes they will list speed videos and those aren't too helpful because it doesn't really give step-by-step instructions. So I also used this for line art. So I just typed in how to use line art in Photoshop, and that gave me really good responses too. And once again, you want to look for the longer versions like this one, how to use line art in Photoshop, was a great example because it was longer and had step-by-step instructions. So after that, I went to Photoshop and I created many artworks, and then I went and uploaded them to YouTube because I wanted to create tutorials on how to do it in order to teach people. So what I did was when you first type in YouTube and go directly there, you sign in, and because I already have accounts, this comes up, but usually it'll just say create a new account if you don't have an account. And you do have to have a Gmail because because YouTube is run by Gmail, by Google, but it's very simple to create an email. So what I did was I went to my account and I signed in, and I just uploaded videos. I can show you my account and what it looks like. So my profile just looks like, and just go over here and you go to my channel. And so you could see just some of the various videos that I've posted about Photoshop. One of my videos here, which is just graphic art in Photoshop. And then so for uploading, you just press upload. You just go over here and press this, and it'll just take you to your computers and you upload a video there. So those were just some of the simple things that I used to create Photoshop, or to learn how to use Photoshop, and it was very helpful. And YouTube is definitely a great way to put out your art products because people are actually searching and looking for them.